Hey, it's the Accidental Painter here in my studio once again. Today, I want to show you how I painted desert scene here. Start out with some nice, just normal tan paint on a 12 by 14 inch stretch canvas. Make our desert floor here. It helps here. You give it a little depth, and you add some darker browns, and just keep working it in. We'll work on our sky next. Here, we're going to have a nice blue sky. Seems like deserts always have nice blue, crisp skies. We have to finish this up first. There we go. Using some dark acrylic here. When you're painting a sky like this, you always want to make sure it's bluer at the top. So in other words, it gives your depth, your painting depth, and your lighter colors are down toward meets your floor. Now we change sides here and kind of give you a little better view of what's next. I'm going to start adding some details here. What I'm doing now is I'm using some darker colors. Of course, this is a finer brush. And way off here in the distance, we're putting in some plateaus. They're low range mountain ranges. Just way off there in the distance. A couple of them here. Maybe we'll get one right out. Make one a little bit closer here. We add some darker colors to give it shadows. Then we'll put one here a little bit closer. Now comes down close. A little dark green paint. We're going to make us a cacti. And bring him up here. In the sky, got it. Dark green, and then we mix a little bit of white with that, and we'll give it a lighter green. It'll give it some shadow effect. Better give him an arm here. Hello there. Is he waving at us? And we give him the other arm over here. Now, just for fun, give it a little more depth. We'll put another cacti back here. Now, here we do. We add the shadow. There's always a bright sun out in the desert. We give it a shadow. Shadows what make your painting stand out. Bring them to life. You spend a lot of time in the shadows. Of course, you want to make sure this side of your cactus is a little darker too. That since it's not in the direct sunlight. Yeah, I like it. Now we're going to start the star. We're going to start painting in the star of our show here. Using the white paint. We're going to put in a little skeleton here. Somebody that was lost years ago here in the desert. The wind and the sand covered him up, but now the wind's been blowing and uncovering this guy here. So we're putting in a skull and part of his arms and feet. I'll hold this up here in a little bit and you'll get a better look at him, but he's been laying here a long time. That's why I call this painting the final resting place. I wonder what his name was. Okay, one thing I like to do here is my paintings, I always put birds, 2 birds in each painting. Here's a couple birds flying off. Well, there it is. The final resting place. Yeah, the poor guy. Well, thanks for joining me. Accidental Painter.